Final Four, guys.
It's the final week. I can't believe I made it.
Is anyone going to miss this, you know, living in the mansion, living it up?
I'm going to miss living with all of you guys.
Oh,
Francis. Being in the Final Four is as good as a family Christmas because you're with everyone you want to be with and you know there's going to be presents at the end for a special someone. Isn't it crazy to think that in a couple of days one of us will be 100 grand richer?
I know, it's crazy.
I don't think I've ever even owned the amount of money that has like 3 zeros, let alone 6 zeros. 5 zeros.
Well, howdy.
Hi.
Well, can I start by saying congratulations on making it through to the grand finale.
Uh-oh, it's all beginning. Here we go. I'm so nervous.
Standing in the way of the grand prize of being crowned Beauty and the Geek for 2014 and that $100,000 prize are 2 daunting challenges and 1 thrilling final quiz.
Oh my God, what do we have in store for us this week?
Beauties, this week you're going to be tested on the academic subjects that you've studied so far. This is going to culminate in 1 formidable test of your public speaking skills.
Public speaking is speaking to public people.
And geeks, well, for 8 weeks now, you guys have been honing your sex appeal and your grooming skills, learning to be cool and masculine. Well, all of those skills are about to collide in 1 final challenge. This week, you're going on your very first post-makeover blind date.
This Geek Challenge sounds so rough. I'm not a professional dater. I don't know what I'm doing. So going on blind dates is still a very new, daunting and scary experience for me.
The romantic experts at dating agency Fast Impressions have matched you with a real-life single girl who has a similar personality and interests.
So if the girl that's matched up with Alexander is based on Alexander, I'm just kind of expecting like Susan Boyle with the personality of like a 50-year-old historian.
Now, guys, your job is to make the biggest and best impression you possibly can, all while your beauty watches on. And it just wouldn't be the finale without an extra degree of difficulty. Beauties, you're going to be giving your geek a series of tasks which they must complete during the date in order to complete the challenge.
This is going to be a serious challenge because Tate talks more than he listens.
And geeks, the dates are taking place tonight. So beauties, you've only got a little bit of time to cram in some last-minute study and teach these guys dating do's and don'ts. And guys, don't forget just how much is riding on this. So good luck, and I'll see you later on this evening.
See you, James.
Thanks, James.
Time to get down and hit the love books.
To get Nick ready for the date, I want to teach him all about etiquette. So, basically, this is cinnamon. If Nick had to, eat something really gross that he didn't like, but he still, had to hold it in his mouth, this is a perfect practice. So you're gonna hate it, obviously.
Yep. So I'm gonna just try to...
And you're gonna show me how you would react if you hated this so much.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I love this food. It's so great.
Yeah, same.
Oh, so good. So, oh my gosh! Okay, no! This is awful! Oh my god! Oh, poor thing.
And I looked at Candace, she was pretty disgusted. She was just kind of like...
Just, let's just go ahead and spit it out.
Ah, it's too dry.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if the blame's entirely on me. Like, she was the one that made me eat a tablespoon of cinnamon. What did she think was going to happen?
It's important. Oh.
Sorry.
So, lesson 1. Emily, go.
I'm going to teach you how to do the waltz.
The waltz. Ooh.
Every girl likes a man who can dance. It's like a box. Gotta walk in a box. So
In a
starting
box?
with this leg.
So,
Ready? like that.
Yeah.
And then bring your other foot together. And then we are going this way.
So that's your right, my left. Yeah.
And then
Back step would be a back box.
Tate is very difficult to teach. No, you're doing it wrong.
No, it's a box.
And he just was not doing what I was telling him to do. Okay, and then you can just taste. Don't do that.
I definitely think I have 2 left feet after this experience, which is disappointing because I thought I was a good dancer.
So the Geek Challenge this week is a first date with a real woman who's compatible with us.
Oh my gosh. He looks so cute.
I've never really met that many girls who are that compatible with me. Like, not many girls like fantasy games. It's just not really their style.
Oh, how cute.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
Good, thanks.
I'm Courtney.
I'm Nick. Lovely to meet
Nice to meet you.
My first thoughts when I saw Courtney was that she's really pretty. So, tell me a bit about yourself.
I am a student and I'm doing marine science.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'm majoring in chemistry, which is turning out to be a hassle. But
Oh, he looks so nervous.
Would you like me to do that, or?
sure, they kind of scare me a little, but
They kind of scare me a little. So this will be interesting. I don't actually really do bottled wine.
Oh, this is not good.
try not to hurt yourself.
Try my best. Try. There we
Oh,
go.
nice.
No one lost an eye, which is
That's always a
positive.
plus. Yeah, that is always a good thing.
Humor, good.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
sushi.
Sushi. Oh gosh, Nick hates fish. He hates fish.
The thought of sushi and like raw fish just it makes me feel a bit sick, really.
Nick, eat the fish and explain how much you love it.
Okay.
Just gonna try a bit of this.
Yeah, no, I really want to as well.
Not really a huge chopsticks kind of guy.
Oh, he can't even do it. He's never had sushi before.
It's really good.
So good.
Explain how much you love it.
It's raw fish. It's not even cooked. Why would anyone want to eat this? It's so good. It's like the best fish I've ever had.
Oh my god, poor thing.
Something about it, sometimes I'm like, oh, raw fish, I don't know if I can do
Yeah,
that. And
same.
then you taste it and you're like, but it's so delicious.
So delicious.
Nick, wink at her continuously for 30 seconds.
Conservation on the Great Barrier
Yeah.
Reef or sustainable fisheries or
Yeah.
just kind of
30 seconds of winking is quite a long time and is quite awkward. Like, it's just kind of... My eye hurts a little bit. It's just too much winking. I can't actually wink with my right eye. I'll try to wink with my right eye as best as I can. Look, it's hard.
Okay, Nick, say goodbye and kiss her on the lips.
Oh no, that face.
Yeah, I've got no idea how I'm meant to kiss a complete stranger. Like, this is gonna be a disaster. This has been really lovely. It's been great meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
I'd love to see you again sometime.
yeah, no worries.
It was kind of like a homing missile. My lips trying to seek hers out and it just never found its mark.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh no, that was so awkward.
Next on the Beauty and the Geek Grand Finale.
Sorry, tell me a bit about it. Sorry, oh my goodness, what am I saying?
The dates continue,
Tate, kiss her on the lip.
but could they be the kiss of death?
Come on, Emily, why are you going to torture me like this?
And later,
You haven't made it through to the final quiz yet.
a shock twist that could change the outcome of the competition.
Best not be playing with me, James. All right.
There he goes. Tonight Tonight, the Geeks have to go on a blind date and they have to try to see if they can win these girls over. The catch is that the Beauties are gonna be whispering tasks into the Geeks' ears while they're on their date.
Hi, how are you? I'm Alexander.
I'm good. Hi, I'm Maya.
Nice to meet you, Maya.
Nice to meet you.
Can I grab your chair for you?
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Oh, that was so good.
So, tell me a bit about... Sorry, oh my goodness, what am I saying? I'm a bit nervous. Tell me a bit about yourself.
Oh, a bit about myself. Well, I've been singing for quite a while. So, since I was young.
All right, Alex, ask her how often she waxes.
Oh no. How does one approach the issue of waxing with someone you've only just met?
Everyone has a time in their life and they can, you know, relay it back to a song or something like that.
Yeah, totally.
Teen angst
And I mean, when you
songs.
have someone who, like teen angst and they can't sing well, it's like you're being waxed in front of everyone. Like, it can sometimes be really painful when someone's just a little flat. How often would you wax?
Literally or figuratively? What are we discussing here?
I've just done some waxing. Do you do any waxing?
Compliment her chin. Explain what it reminds you of.
I did a little bit of music theatre at high school and
There you go.
we did Grease.
Full of strong jawlines and chins.
Yes, something like that.
I love your chin, by the way. Sorry, that's what it reminded me of.
Say goodbye and kiss her on the lips. No pressure.
Oh, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, lovely meeting you too.
You're really lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Go in for a hug first, Alex. Something. Don't make it so weird.
Would I be able to steal a kiss?
Oh dear. Look, you can pop one on my cheek if you like. That's as far as I'm gonna let you go.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Lovely meeting you.
You look after yourself.
Thank
and
you, you
hopefully
too.
I'll see you soon.
Alexander.
See you later.
See you later. It was a pleasure.
It was terrible, but perfect in the most terrible, perfect way.
Hi, I'm Oliver.
Hi.
Lovely to meet you.
He kissed her.
What's your name?
I'm Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
It looks very romantic.
What do you do at uni?
I just finished my degree. I studied engineering.
Oh, what sort?
I worked with like computers and robots and stuff.
Okay.
What do you do?
Electrical engineering.
Oh, really?
So,
They have something in common. It might appeal to Oliver that she's an electrical engineer. They can be engineers together. Engineer buddies. All right, Oliver, eat food off your plate like a dog without using your hands.
This is so good. So, I heard in Morocco they don't use any like of their hands and stuff. They just kind of like.
I think they do use their hands.
They do?
No, they don't. No, they don't.
I kind of like doing it like this.
I haven't seen anyone do it like that. That's interesting.
I see why they don't eat it like this. You get it on your nose.
What?
So do you like sport?
Play Incy Wincy Spider up her arm.
I love playing Incy Wincy Spider. Do you know this game?
No.
Yeah!
Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed poor Spidey out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again.
Yes!
That's great.
Sorry.
I think she thought he was a little bit crazy. No normal adults do that on the first date. Say goodbye and kiss her on the lips.
I think we might be running out of time.
Okay.
But it was so lovely meeting you, Jackie.
You too.
Can I have a kiss on the lip?
No, just on the cheek.
Incy Wincy Spider into a first kiss. I'm surprised that didn't work.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Bye.
I'm Tate. Lovely to meet you.
Hi,
and Bumi.
Sorry, what was your name?
Bumi.
Bumi. Lovely to meet you, Bumi.
Boo was fine.
Boo?
Yeah.
Just call you Boo? I like Boo better.
Oh, there we go. It's a good start.
I'm still currently studying. I'm an engineer, so one of them, unfortunately.
One of them.
Sorry, as an engineer, I'm really quirky and just have these like random traits.
Okay.
But
Starting out, Tate was definitely talking her ear off.
yeah, that's yeah,
That's you in a nutshell.
yeah.
Some girls like that, I think.
Sorry, I'm just so nervous.
Tate, use the word bingo 5 times in the next 30 seconds.
Oh, sorry. It's really. I've never been this nervous. I mean, there's one time I read out bingo numbers. So, like, I was at a bingo hall and I was just, like, reading out, like, all these bingo numbers.
Yeah.
And I was actually getting paid cash in hand to read out bingo numbers.
Tate didn't struggle to say bingo.
And I don't know why that reminded me of this bingo time that I had, but I was just like, bingo, bingo, bingo.
He just reeled him out.
Yeah, you just have, like, all these random people yelling bingo. So, like, there's so many people like, bingo, 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 bingo. And you'd be like, oh,
I didn't know who got it
man,
first.
that's so crazy.
Bingo, 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 bingo.
Yeah, have you ever had any, like, really weird, crazy jobs?
I've had so many jobs, it's not even funny.
You've got mayonnaise on your face. Quick, get that off. Get that mayonnaise off! Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
Nothing as fun as bingo.
Tate, you must kiss her foot.
Did you want some wipes?
Oh no, how is he gonna do this?
Thank you very much.
It was really funny because I was in my friends and we had this weird tradition at university where when you drink a glass of wine, you'd like kiss their foot. I know, how cool is that? Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna ask you, would you let me kiss your foot? It's a weird, quirky thing we all do.
Okay.
Would you let me kiss your
This is
foot?
really weird.
Oh no.
It's easier just to go
So I
with
just
it.
have to like stick my foot up.
Just stick your foot up.
This is, I don't know if my dress is even appropriate for this.
Or maybe I'll bend down.
This
kiss your
is
foot.
weird. I don't know. Okay.
Yes, go Tate!
Let's put it this way, Boo was not a happy camper as I kissed her foot. I'd like to say I didn't put a foot wrong in the date, but I definitely did right there.
Tate, say goodbye and kiss her on the lips.
Come on, Emily, why are you going to torture me like this? I mean, would you want to kiss someone who's just kissed your foot? It was lovely to meet you, Boo. Yeah, I really hope that, you know, we can catch up again sometime.
Yeah, lovely to meet you, thank you.
Ooh.
What's that? Oh, Tate.
Well, goodbye.
Thank you. All right then.
And yeah, it was lovely to meet you.
Thanks.
Oh no. Why you do that to me, Emily? Why are you going to be so cruel?
I'm sorry. Overall, I think that we have a chance at winning. Fingers, toes, eyes, everything is crossed.
Still to come.
It's a battle of intellects.
They look like forces to be reckoned with.
Debate
Francis, can you tell us how the pyramids were created?
or debacle.
They were actually built before the human race even existed.
This is going to be an uphill battle.
As we find out who will win the Beauty and the Geek Grand Finale.
Hey, James.
Very strong, boys. That was some seriously smooth moves.
Oh, thank you.
I hope so badly that Nick has won and we can go to the grand finale quiz. Like, oh!
Well, guys, you all shone very brightly, but one of you shone just a little bit brighter. That geek has secured himself and his beauty a spot in the final quiz. And the chance to take out the $100,000 prize. And that geek will be announced later this week.
You can't do this to us.
I need to know. So much at stake.
My heart rate is dangerously high right now. It's not
Well,
okay.
Nicole, you need to harness that energy because now comes the beauty challenge.
If these challenges are even harder than the ones before, I don't know what I'm going to do. I probably don't stand a chance.
There's only really one event that can truly do justice to both the academic studies that you guys have diligently been working on and your public speaking skills. And that event is a great debate.
When I was in grade 6, we did debating at school, but I wasn't good enough, so I didn't get on the team.
Beauties, each of you are going to be debating an academic subject against a super smart school kid.
Debating school kids should be pretty easy because they're just school kids. I mean, I've got like 10 years on them. Or 5.
Now, girls, they might be kids, but they certainly can't be underestimated because we have assembled some of the finest young minds this country has to offer. A debating dream team, if you will.
This is really cool. Nicole's very good thinking on her feet. We've done a bit of bickering, so maybe this will all help her be able to do a great debate and beat down a 9-year-old.
But it won't be your typical debate. There's no for and against. You'll be arguing the merits of a particular topic. Now, girls, you're not going to know your subjects until tomorrow, so I suggest you go away and practice your public speaking skills. All the best, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
Thanks, James. See ya.
I think I'm pretty good at arguing. I don't know if people just let me win because I'm kind of annoying, but I usually win the arguments pretty good, so hopefully debates will be easy.
The final beauty challenge is a debate. So Tate took me into the lounge room to teach me all he knew about debating and public speaking.
There's various techniques of dealing with a large audience. So the most famous one is pretending that they're all...
in their undies.
Yes. It's always better to pretend like everyone's naked because then you feel more confident when you're up there talking. Simple. The thing is, you've got to be nervous when you're out there and it's time for you to just face your fears head on. Confront him.
I think that imagining everyone in their underwear is the most disturbing thought you could ever have. I don't want to see Tate in his underwear. So, in my opinion, Tate and I should be crowned Beauty and the Geek 2014 champions because, kind of went a bit blank. Because I just kept looking at Tate in his undies and it was freaking me out.
50% of your presentation is how you speak and how confident you are. So I want you to try and project your voice out as much as you can because if you're confident, people will just believe you.
Okay.
So I want you to practice saying the first sentence that comes to your head, but really loud.
I love makeup!
The main problem Frances has is she doesn't know the difference between projecting your voice and just yelling at people. So let's practice some of your voice projection with some tongue twisters.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Frances seemed to be trying to invent a flying machine and debate at the same time. Doing this with your arms just makes it look like you're about
Titanic?
to... If she flails her arms in the debate, people are gonna think she is just some sort of mental patient.
Got a big challenge coming up, most important so far.
Yes.
I need Candace to be as prepared as possible for this debate, so I decided to take her outside for a little practice debate. So, what's one of my annoying habits?
Picking your nose.
Picking my nose, okay. But sometimes in a debate you'll have to argue things that you don't necessarily believe.
Okay.
So today I'm going to get you to argue the affirmative of me picking my nose. I think it was a great idea to get her to talk about the positives of me picking my nose, in case in the debate she has to argue something she doesn't necessarily believe in.
So picking your nose is getting the boogers out, and it's really good because then they won't hang out of your nose and he'll have a clean nose. Oh my God, I cannot believe I'm saying this. It's so disgusting. It's confidence. I mean, Nick just walks around the house and he picks his nose in front of everyone. He doesn't care what people think, and this is a great thing for everyone to have because it's showing great confidence.
Now that Candace has come up with so many great arguments, I'll just be picking my nose all the time. And now I've got all those reasons to.
Oh my God, look how big it is!
It's so pretty.
Arriving at this giant building and knowing it was our last challenge was just the most crazy, overwhelming feeling imaginable.
I've seen all the Harry Potter movies, so I'm hoping the debate could be about Harry Potter, seeing as we're in his castle. So excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the International College of Management Sydney in Manly and our final challenge for Beauty and the Geek 2014. This is going to be a great debate. Beauties versus young brainiacs.
I was an accomplished debater in high school, so I know what some of these little debating school children can do, and I was actually quite worried.
Now, it's not a normal debate, it's a battle of intellects in which our beauties and students will be arguing the merits of an unknown topic. And it's your job to vote for which beauty you think was the most informative, entertaining, and presented the best arguments. So, without further ado, let me introduce you to the Beauties. Introducing Frances, Nicole, Candice, and Emily.
I'm really nervous going into the debate. They look very proper in their school uniforms, with their glasses and their braces, and they look like forces to be reckoned with.
First up tonight, I'd like to invite Frances and Trinity to step up to the lecterns.
Trinity's a pretty vicious name. If she's anything like the Trinity in The Matrix, I know this debate's going to be vicious.
Frances, can you tell us how the pyramids were created?
This is going to be an uphill battle.
That's the biggest mystery of the world. They were before, like, the human race even existed. And because they were actually built so perfect that it was amazing to try and figure out how they did it. People today can't even figure it out.
Would you like to step in here, Trinity?
I'd like to say that the pyramids were created by the Egyptians, and Egyptian slaves would haul big blocks of sandstone up to build the pyramids.
And Timbuktu was there as well.
What?
Oh, Tutankhamun. I meant Tutankhamun, but it's easy to mistake. It's the same amount of letters and it starts with T.
Frances and Trinity, you can now take your seats.
I'm so proud of Frances. She did the best that she could with what she had, so hopefully the crowd recognises that.
Next,
I'm really nervous going into the debate.
can the beauties outsmart these debating divas?
Discuss pie.
We cook lots of pies in America. Apple pie is extremely common.
And nobody saw this coming.
Best twist ever!
Can I please ask Emily and Ella to the podium?
I'm really nervous going into the debate, but I feel like there's a lot to prove, so I feel like now's my chance to shine.
Emily, can you please start by telling us why science is important in your everyday life?
Science is very important in my everyday life because without science, we would not know why our Fruit Loops go soggy when we leave the milk on them for too long.
What does Fruit Loops go do? Science? I don't know, but science is the question of why. So as long as anybody's curious, then they've got science.
Ella, we've covered Fruit Loops. Anything else on science and how it affects your everyday life?
Without science, sorry beauties, but there would be no hair straighteners, there would be no manicures, there'd be no shopping sprees, and there'd be no makeup products.
She was really smart. She was like sassy. I object. I am such a fan of Law and Order, how they're like, I object. So I just threw it in there. I think that it is electricity that keeps our hair straighteners going and not science.
Can I please say that without science there would be no electricity?
I'm not really sure what she was talking about, but I think she was correct. I do vaguely remember learning something about that once.
Well, our next challengers in the Great Debate will be Candice and Sarah to the podium.
These girls look really smart and they look like they know what they're doing, so I'm a little bit frightened.
Good evening, girls. Candice, can you please discuss the continents of the world?
Yes, so the world is full of continents, and I believe there are 7 of them.
Yes, geography. That's one of Candice's good subjects.
I'm in a different continent right now. We're in Australia, and then we have North America. Then there's South America, Europe, Antarctica, and that's so cool. Then there's Asia, and I love Chinese food. Everyone loves Chinese food. And those are the 7 continents of the world.
Candice said there was 7 continents, but only named 6. Good work, Candice. Great job.
Sarah, do you have any additional information that you can offer us on the 7 continents?
Okay, so there's North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Antarctica, Australia, and Africa. Yes.
Oh my gosh, I knew Africa was a continent, so thank you.
Next up, can I please ask Nicole and Natalie to the podium?
Natalie was the kind of kid that I was scared of when I was in school because she just kind of gives you this look like you're going down.
Nicole, can I ask you, why is mathematics beneficial to society?
Well, I think mathematics is really important for things such as counting cards when you're in Vegas.
That's illegal, Nicole. You can't actually do that. You get in a lot of trouble.
I saw a movie about it once. I didn't really learn how to do it, but I know that it's true.
Thank you very much, Nicole. And Natalie, mathematics benefits to society.
Well, without mathematics, we wouldn't be able to do things such as tell how fast we're driving in the car because your speed is measured in kilometres, which is a measurement which you study in mathematics, and also telling the time, which is a basic skill also taught at the beginning of mathematics.
I would like to rebuke. In America, we use miles per hour, not just kilometers. So that is another form of mathematics.
I think Nicole was still getting around some of those debating terms, but good try.
Nicole, discuss pie.
Pie. We cook lots of pies in America. Apple pie is extremely common. My favorite pie would be apple pie. I make an awesome apple pie during Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Nicole.
Oh, I have more information, please. More information, please. We're not talking about apple pie here. We're talking about pi, which equals 3.14.
Pi, 3.14. Yes, good job, Nicole.
The thing is, though, that it doesn't just equal 3.14. There's other numbers, and pi never ends. Yes.
Natalie, would you agree?
Yes, I do agree.
Bam!
Yes, she nailed it.
Certainly a tug of war of the minds there. Thank you very much, girls. You can both sit down.
I think I did pretty good in my debate. I don't really think I've mastered the maths language yet, but I'm working on it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes tonight's great debate. Would you please put your hands together to thank our 4 beauties and our 4 brainiacs.
I think Candice did a really great job, and I think she's in with a good chance, but who knows what the audience is thinking.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you need to place your votes very carefully because the winning beauty and her geek will be going through to the final quiz of Beauty and the Geek for 2014. And to our beauties and geeks, you guys are going to have to wait until tomorrow to find out who wins tonight's challenge.
I think it could be me and Oliver. We've got a 1 in 4 chance, or a 2 in 4 chance.
Coming up.
Now it's time to reveal the winners of this week's challenges.
Which couples will make the final quiz for 2014?
It's win or die. I mean, either you win or you die.
sad. I'm probably gonna cry a lot.
Everyone was just out and about in the house, and Nick and I noticed there was something on the coffee table.
Guys,
Guys, come here.
we've got a letter from James.
Oh!
It says, Dear Beauties and Geeks, the class of 2014 has been the best yet.
Aww.
These are just some of my favorite moments. Enjoy, James.
When I saw the photo album, I was so excited to have a look inside. It's gonna be crazy seeing all the things that we've done so far.
Let's see.
Can we open it?
Yeah.
Inside.
Oh.
It was so sweet looking at the photos. I mean, we're looking back at all these amazing memories that we've had.
Oh, these ones must have been in Vegas.
Yeah, that's the stripping.
Oh my God, I remember that night. It was so hilarious.
Oh, the stripping.
I was screaming so loud that he won, I burst a blood vessel in my eye.
That was heaps of fun. I had the best partner ever then.
Oh, you
I've had
were
the best
best.
partner the whole
won.
time.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Alexander and Nicole.
Oh my God, that's so gross. There was points during some of the challenges where I thought, like, I cannot go on any further. I've just really pushed myself to an extreme that I never thought I would be able to do. Looking back on everything that we went through together.
Yeah, and I couldn't have done it without you, that's for sure.
I've barely ever had female friends, and to have someone like Nicole, who I'd consider to be a lifelong friend, is something I never expected, but I'm just so happy for and grateful for.
Wow.
You make a hot nurse.
Oh, thanks, Francis. I thought it was a Mexican.
Oh, Emily with the snake.
Oh, there's Peggy. I miss Pegasus, our snake from that challenge. I think I touched its wee. I'm gonna name you Pegasus. I never thought I would have done all these amazing, disgusting things.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
Thank you for picking me, Tate.
Oh, I wouldn't have picked anybody else.
I look like a genius. That's teaching the English challenge. That was awesome.
You looked so good when you were teaching that class.
You get a lot of people that aren't that smart, and you can sometimes call them idioms. It's like one of the biggest accomplishments of my life. I was so happy to win a challenge finally.
Francis.
I could not have done that challenge without Oliver's support. He was telling me I could do it, and I believed him. This has been the most amazing journey, and just like getting to know everybody. I feel like we're all just like this amazing little family now. Yeah.
I love you guys.
I love you. Let's do a group hug. Let's
Group hug.
Group hug. Everybody in. Oh. This is our last day in the house, so Nicole took me outside for a bit of the chat.
Oh, it is crazy. You've been such a good friend to me. I feel so lucky just to have been a part of your journey and seeing you, you know, just like grow up so much.
I'm just so glad that, you know, I was able to get the time I did with you. My time with Nicole has been wonderful. I never thought I would have had a romantic relationship with a beauty such as Nicole, and I'm so glad I did.
There's no goodbyes, just see you later.
And I will see you in the quiz.
Hopefully.
I think after all this, it would be a fairy tale ending if Nicole and I were the last two couples in the quiz together.
I know that there will be a time when we're crossing paths again. Hopefully it'll be sooner than later.
I hope so too.
We've come through so much together, and there's no place I'd rather be than with Tate.
Hello.
Hi, James.
Now it's time to reveal the winners of this week's challenges. Of course, the winner of each of our challenges will earn themselves and their partner a spot in the final quiz and be just that one tiny step away from being crowned champions.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Geeks, your final challenge was about proving you could use all of the skills you've learned over the last 2 months to charm a genuine single woman. Now, none of you managed to get that kiss on the lips, but one of you did manage to charm the woman and also seamlessly integrate the tasks your beauty was giving you in your ear. The winner of the Geek Challenge and the first person to take himself and his partner through to the final quiz is... Nick.
I cry.
I can't believe it. He did so good. I'm so proud of him. We get to go into the final quiz. I'm so excited. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Nick, just think back to 2 months ago. If someone told you you were going to win a challenge based on your dating prowess, what would you have thought?
I would have thought that they must have been insane. Like, I'd never been on a date before Beauty and the Geek, and then to come here and be able to win a challenge based on my ability to go on a date, never would have thought it was possible.
Woo! Yeah, nailed that first ever blind date. Yeah!
All right, Beauties, over to you.
It's win or die. I mean, either you win or you die. You don't actually die, you just are out of the competition, but that would suck.
This week's great debate was all about showcasing your academic prowess. There were some outstanding performances. But the final vote came down to the audience there on the night. Well, the votes have been tallied. And I can tell you, it was a very close race. The winner of this week's Beauty Challenge was... Nicole.
I'm through. I'm in the final two. I can't even believe it.
Nicole, congratulations. That is your 6th win this series. That is an incredible performance.
I won 6 out of 8 challenges. Look out, old high school teachers. I'm actually smarter than you thought.
I'm literally shaking so hard right now. This doesn't feel real. I'm just so happy. I'm overwhelmed, to say the least.
Was definitely really close to that feeling of winning the 100K. I mean, if anything, at worst we've come second in the whole competition. So happy for us.
Well, Nicole and Alexander, Nick and Candace, congratulations. You're through to the final quiz.
I knew that I gave it my best and that Frances tried her hardest, but at the same time, it was quite disappointing neither of us had won a challenge in the week where it was most crucial to do so.
So, to Tate and Emily, Frances and Oliver, I'm so sorry, but unfortunately, you haven't made it through to the final quiz. Yet.
Yet? What do you mean, yet?
Best not be playing with me, James.
Tate and Emily, Frances and Oliver, I'm so sorry, but unfortunately, you haven't made it through to the final quiz. Yet.
Yet? What do you mean, yet?
I don't understand.
This year, for the first time ever, we're inviting 3 couples to contest the final quiz, which means all of you are still in with a chance.
Give me and Oliver going into the final! Best twist ever!
All I could think was, oh my God, if we have to eat something again, I'm out. I refuse. No more.
Hold on, don't clap yet. What do we have to do?
Well, Emily, the way I figure it, we started this whole journey in Las Vegas. So I think it's only fitting that we finish it with a high-stakes gamble.
Oh!
Still have a chance.
Guys, would you like to know what I'm talking about?
Yes!
Yes, please.
Well, Beauties and Geeks, follow me.
Oh!
Oh no, I'm never lucky with these things.
What's this? Roulette.
I don't like the chances in this game.
What are the chances?
It looked like some sort of casino game. I don't play any gambling, but bring it on.
This is the Beauty and the Geek roulette table. Emily and Tate, Frances and Oliver, you now have a crucial decision to make. Between yourselves, you've got to decide who's going to be on red and who's going to be on black. And then we spin the wheel. If the ball lands on your colour, you're through to the final quiz.
Oh my God.
It is that simple.
Whoa.
One time I went to the casino and some rich dude beside me told me where to put my chips, and I lost it all.
One spin, 50-50 odds, the chance to win $100,000 on the line.
It's a big gamble.
As a maths advocate, I probably wouldn't try and gamble a potential $100,000 on a single roll of roulette.
So, who's on red and who's on black?
Whoa.
Can we have red because my nails are red?
And Emily's got black nails. It's a sign.
Red's lucky because it's on my fingernails right now. We cannot lose this.
Okay, Oliver and Francis, you guys are red, is that correct?
Yes.
Which means Tate and Emily, you guys are on black. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
This is the biggest gamble I've ever had to make. $100,000 is on the table right now.
Two couples, one spin, all in. Wherever this ball lands, we'll decide the third couple going through to the Beauty and the Geek final quiz for 2014. Good luck.
Red, 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 red!
Oh, God.
Come on, black. Come on, black.
Is it gonna stop?
Red 14. Congratulations, Francis and Oliver. You're the third couple through to the final quiz.
Painting my nails this morning helped us so much.
Unfortunately, the flip side of the coin, Emily and Tate, you guys have been eliminated from the competition.
This isn't the end. This is just the beginning of something new. And I've enjoyed my time very much. And I guess it had to come to an end eventually.
Well, you've both been so fantastic to have here at the mansion. Unfortunately, now it's time to say goodbyes.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you so much. Emily has taught me to be myself, be confident, and Emily and I have got a really strong relationship that's gonna last for years to come.
Girls will be chasing after him like he's Justin Bieber.
Oh, thanks, Emily.
Your armpits are creeping me out. I feel like I'm drenched in sweat.
Love that.
And then there were 6. So we've got one last quiz. Well, beauties, tonight, your topic will be your geeks. And geeks, your topic will be your beauties. The winning couple will be the couple that knows the most about their partner. So tonight, spend the last few moments that we've got together learning the last that you can about your partner. Pack your bags, because tonight we'll all be leaving the mansion, but one couple will be walking away with an extra $100,000. Not to mention the crown.
You get a crown at the end?
Well, at least metaphorically.
I've been given a second chance at life with this roulette wheel, so I'm going to give it my best in the quiz tonight.
Still to come.
This is the moment.
Winning this competition would literally change my life.
Who will win Beauty and the Geek Australia 2014?
No, no.
It's such a huge achievement that Nicole and I have made it just one step off that $100,000. So I thought I'd open up some champagne to have a toast.
Congratulations, finale.
Okay, that was fun at least. Wow, that was a good shot. Oh, perfection. Oh.
It's so impressive that Nicole has won 6 challenges and she's the best beauty I could have possibly asked for. Sure, we've had our differences, but just like metal in a forge, if it doesn't break, it gets stronger. And I feel like for us, our relationship has gotten stronger, and you're the best partner I could have possibly asked for.
That is like the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Oh, you're pretty special, Nicole. You're pretty special.
Oh my God. You make me tear up.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
I know. I'm gonna miss everyone in the mansion,
Yeah.
especially you. You've been such an amazing partner.
Oh, you've been the best partner.
Aw, thank you. It's so sad.
We could make it happy if we win the 100,000 tonight.
I know, oh my God.
Right now, we need to focus on the quiz.
Okay. So the final quiz will be tested on each other. I have to know a lot about Nick. Nick has to know a lot about myself.
Okay, let's see. What's my favourite movie?
The Dark Knight.
Yeah,
What's your favorite color?
cyan.
Cyan.
Yes, cyan. It's like a blue.
Nick, do you think I'm gonna remember what cyan is? I've never even heard that in my life. How am I supposed to remember that?
Cyan, it sounds like Cheyenne.
Cyan. Yeah, show me like Cheyenne. Who's Cheyenne?
Cheyenne, turn up.
Oh my, that was perfect. I think I'm gonna remember this.
So you're gonna remember Cheyenne and then be like,
Cyan.
oh. Yeah.
All right, so I think it's time I tested you on how much you know about me.
Alrighty then.
All right. What colour are my eyes?
Brown.
Where am I from in New Zealand?
You are from Dunedin.
And what's my star sign?
The star sign is Leo.
You're really good at this. You have a good memory.
Frances means the world to me. I'll never forget her for the rest of my life and all the things she's taught me and how she's helped me become a better person. We're definitely friends for life.
I actually wrote you a letter. Whether we made it or not, I really wanted to say some stuff to you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I think now's like the perfect time for it as well. Dear Oliver, that night you chose me to be your partner in this Beauty and the Geek experience is definitely one of the best moments in my life. Your ongoing support throughout all our ups and downs has made this crazy experience the most amazing time ever. You have changed and grown so much in these past weeks. I'm so proud of you and I hope you never forget this journey because I know you'll always be in my heart.
Aw, Frances.
Oliver means the absolute world to me right now. I couldn't have been picked with a more perfect partner.
We're gonna make the best team tonight.
I know, I mean, we know a lot about each other. We're besties.
Walking into the final quiz, I'm feeling nervous. Winning this competition would literally change my life. It's a lot of pressure, but I'm hoping for the best at the same time.
Nick and I are an amazing couple. We've grown and changed so much. I have the most handsome, best geek by my side, and right now I'm crossing my fingers and just praying that we'll win.
I actually do think Frances and I know each other better than the other couples, and I think we can take home the crown.
Well, this is it. This is the moment. One couple is about to be crowned Beauty and the Geek champions of 2014 and sharing prize money of $100,000. There are three very different relationships here, and tonight is a test of just how strong those bonds are. Tonight I'm going to be asking each of you 2 questions about your partner. Now, for our final quiz of the series, I think it's only fair that the Geeks will go first. Ooh. So, take a moment, wish each other luck, and then Beauties, when you're ready, please head next door to the viewing room.
No pressure. Thanks so much.
Just do your best, have fun.
It's so much fun. Good luck, man.
Good luck, ladies. Good luck.
Well, Geeks, you are looking sharp tonight, my friends. It doesn't feel right to call you Geeks anymore. I think it's just gentlemen this evening.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
They look amazing.
They look so handsome.
Now tonight, 2 questions for each of you. Nick, your questions are 1 and 2.
Okay.
Alexander, your questions are 3 and 4. And Oliver, yours are 5 and 6. Now, because Nick was the first through to the quiz, Nick, we're starting with you.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck, boys. Good luck, Alex. Good luck, Oliver.
Good luck, Candace.
Nick, what is Candace's pet Pomeranian called?
Okay,
He knows this. He knows this.
Candace's dog's name is Prince Henry.
Are you feeling confident?
I know her dog's Prince Henry. I'm just not sure if that's a Pomeranian.
No, you got it. You got it. You got it. You got it, Nick.
Candace's pet Pomeranian's name is Prince Henry. 1 from 1.
Thank you.
Alexander, time for your first question.
Oh my God. Good luck.
What is Nicole's favourite book?
Oh my God. I didn't talk to him about this. Does he know this? He doesn't know it.
I can't say that this is something that we've gone over.
I hope that he just thinks about it. Think about the movie trailer. We watched it together.
I'm going to have to go with a romantic classic, The Notebook.
Nicole's favourite book is 50 Shades of Grey.
What a trashy read.
I'm sorry, Alexander.
That's insulting to literature.
I'm not a geek, Alex. I'm just trying to enjoy some good times.
Unfortunately, that means that's incorrect. Oliver, it's now time for your first question.
Let's go, Oliver. You've got this.
Oliver, who is Francis's celebrity crush?
Does he know it?
I think so.
I think Francis's celebrity crush would have to be Channing Tatum.
When asked, Francis answered Zac Efron.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
This is really hard.
All right, gentlemen, moving on to your second question. Nick, you're up first. Which of the following shopping websites does Candace like to visit daily? A. Net-a-Porter. B. ASOS. C. Bloomingdale's.
God.
Please don't say Bloomingdale's.
Got no idea. I don't think it's ASOS, so I'm gonna go with Bloomingdale's.
No, no.
The correct answer is B. ASOS.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, that was an incorrect answer. All right, well, Alexander and Oliver, this now gives you the chance to catch up with correct answers here. Alexander, you're next.
My heart feels like it's in my butt right now. Like I'm so scared.
If Nicole won $1 million, where would she go on holiday? Is it A, Paris, B, Thailand, or C, Mexico?
Okay, good. He might get this one.
My theory is Mexico's just around the corner, so probably not Mexico. Thailand seems to be a bit in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, come on, Alexander.
So I'd like to go with A, Paris.
Well, when asked, she said she'd go on holidays down to Mexico.
Oh, this quiz is so hard.
So to recap the scores, Nick on 1 point, Alexander yet to score. Oliver, you're sitting on no points, but you've got one question to go.
Oh my God, this is anybody's game right now. This sucks.
Ooh, Francis's hands are sweaty.
I'm nervous.
Frances has a best friend who she always confides in. What is her name?
Oh, he doesn't know this. He doesn't know this. He doesn't know this.
A, Brittany, B, Tiffany, C, Kylie. Frances has a best friend who she always confides in. What is her name?
Oh, he doesn't know this. He doesn't know this. He doesn't know this.
A, Brittany, B, Tiffany, C, Kylie.
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna go with A, Brittany.
The name of Frances's best friend is B. Tiffany.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, we were talking about all the wrong stuff. Yeah, I feel so bad.
This is not good.
Well, 6 questions down. Surprisingly, low scores. That means this is going to go down to the wire. All right, let's bring back the girls.
I'm so sorry. Good job. We didn't even talk about best friends.
Well, Beauties and Geeks, we're only halfway through the quiz, but girls, as you saw, we've got some pretty low scores. It is anyone's game. So, Geeks, please make your way to the viewing room.
Oh, best of luck.
Good luck.
Now, I'll be asking you the questions in the same order that I asked the Geeks. So, Candice, that means you're first.
They look pretty nervous.
They look pretty beautiful.
These questions will decide which couple is crowned Beauty and the Geek champion for 2014. So, let's get into it.
No pressure.
Good luck.
Hope Candice doesn't feel too anxious. God.
Who is Nick's favourite fictional superhero?
Oh, we went over this earlier today. She should get this.
I'm gonna go with Spider-Man.
Oh.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Batman. Final answer is Batman.
God.
Candice? That's correct.
I love you, Candice.
Congratulations, Candice. That means you and Nick are now on 2 points. Frances and Nicole, you guys are yet to score. That also means that you now need to get both of your questions correct to stay in the game.
Jesus, James.
Man, this is rough.
It's a really tense situation.
Nicole, your first question. Good luck.
There's so much that we didn't go over. So if Nicole gets this wrong, it's all over Red Rover.
What is Alexander most afraid of?
Heights.
Okay, that was a pretty confident answer. Nicole, Alexander is most afraid of heights.
Yes.
Well done. You're still in the game.
Thank God.
Still in it, mate.
Good stuff, bro.
Cheers.
Frances, over to your first question. Frances, you need to get this question correct to stay in the game.
Sorry to put so much pressure on you, Frances. I have faith in Frances. She can handle the pressure.
What does Oliver consider to be the best birthday present he ever received? Is it A, a bass guitar, B, a rare Pokemon card, or C, a PlayStation 4?
Did you go over this?
Well, we haven't gone over this specifically.
I'm gonna go with a bass guitar.
The answer is A, bass guitar. You're still in the game as well.
I knew it. I had faith in you, Frances.
Well, Beauties, with one question each remaining, Candice, you and Nick are on 2 points. Nicole and Frances, each on 1. Candice, get this question right, and you and Nick have won.
One question away from 100,000.
You have no control over the situation.
No control over this situation.
Candice, which of the following statements is true? A, Nick was dux of his primary school only. B, Nick was dux of his high school only. Or C, Nick was dux of his primary school and high school.
I don't even know what dux means, but we don't have that in America.
think it over.
I'm gonna go with
I love you either way.
C.
Candace, your answer C is correct.
Yes!
Well done, mate. You and Nick are taking home $100,000 to share. Congratulations. Let's bring the boys back.
I love you so much.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, and that is, Nick and Candace, you are the Beauty and the Geek champions for 2014.